You ever been told that you couldn't do it? That it couldn't be done? How about you can't follow your dreams? Well, Seneca the Guru Little once weighed 420 pounds, and he lost it in a year. Now he's 225 muscle. So you say it can't be done? Don't believe me? Watch this.
My name is Seneca Little, and I'm originally from Chicago. I reside here in Minnesota now. I am a fitness trainer and a consultant. Back in 2008, I weighed about 420 pounds, and I got that way. I drive trucks for a living, and also I battled with a couple things like depression, and I had lost my best friend and stuff like that, and I started packing on pounds. I lost my best friend back in 2002, and it wasn't up until I had my son that I actually wanted to take my life back and actually start doing something to better myself and to be around for my child for years to come. So back actually in 2008, I went to the doctor and had a physical done because, like I said, I drive trucks for a living. And when I went to have my physical done, I was speaking with the doctor, and he was doing my physical, and he asked me about what I thought I weighed. And I told him probably about 380 or something like that, knowing I weighed more. So I stepped on the scale, and when I stepped on the scale, I slammed the scale. And he told me that the scale went up to 400 pounds. So I'm well over 400 pounds. And at that point, you know, it just kind of hit me like, wow, it just shocked me. You know, it kind of floored me that I actually allowed myself to get that heavy. And I allowed depression to beat me down that much to where I just didn't really care about health, and I didn't really care about living. And actually, it wasn't until I actually held my child for the very first time that I said to myself, okay, well, now I gotta do something, you know what I mean? Now I gotta actually take my life back. I gotta be around for him. It ain't so much about me no more, it's about him. So it's for me to take control of my life so I could be around to teach him how to be a man, to teach him how to be better. I actually went to a gym and signed up, and I started hitting the gym. I started off slow, started, you know, doing the treadmills, Stairmaster, stuff like that, and I just kept pushing myself. And every time I wanted to quit, I thought about my son, and I thought about, you know, me being around and being healthy for him. I changed my diet slowly, took my calorie intake down, and during that time, I just found my love and my passion for fitness. So I was able to lose 200 pounds in 9 months. Now it's kind of like I'm at a point where I just want to show other people how to get in shape and how to take back their lives. It's not really a quick fix. There's no gimmicks, you know what I mean? You really got to put in the work to get the results. So after I actually I lost all the weight, I started, you know, hitting the weights real hard, and I started bulking up and putting some muscle mass on. And a few people who seen me was like, you know, you should start thinking about competing. You should start thinking about getting your story out there. And even my brother was saying the same thing because I was starting to put on some mass. So I reached out to a company called RX Muscle. A guy by the name of Corey Young. I reached out to him and kind of shared my story with him, and in no time he reached back to me and said, hey, listen, I want to do your story. Before you knew it, I actually had my article in a magazine called RX Muscle magazine. If you go online, or if you Google RX Muscle / Seneca Little, you'll actually see my whole story. My goal now was to try to compete, do a competition, get on the stage, you know what I mean, with the big boys, and see what I could do and hold my own. They said it couldn't be done. They said I couldn't overcome obesity. They said I couldn't become a personal trainer. But I told them, watch this.
They told me I'd never make it, I never achieve my dreams. They said it's been done before, that's what they keep on telling me. Nobody's gonna feel my music, nobody's gonna rock my clothes. They think that I can do it, but they don't even know that negativity is only fueling me. I'm spending all my money, and plus I'm losing sleep. Can't get a day off, but it's gonna pay off. Just keep your eyes on me.